14-week journey to a new career and a new way of life. 3+ demanding months of military education and physical challenges. New skills, new friends, and proud traditions summed up in just 3 letters: BMQ.
Whether you choose to serve in the Army, Navy, or Air Force, every man and woman who joins the Canadian Forces will go through Basic Military Qualification, or BMQ, at the Leadership and Recruit School in historic Saint-Jean, Quebec.
Whether you're joining as an infantry soldier or a musician, an avionics technician or a cook, it all starts here. This is where you'll develop and demonstrate the vigor, strength, and stamina you'll need to be an effective member of your team.
It is very hard. Yes, you do things that you never thought possible in the world that you would be able to do, but you do it and you get through the day, and that's it.
BMQ isn't easy, but your instructors will inspire you and provide mentorship and coaching to help you achieve each milestone and break through limits you never thought you'd reach. You'll learn to overcome your weaknesses and build on your strengths.
That's it, like that.
I had no idea what I was getting into.
Pretty challenging in the beginning, but then once you get going and going, it gets the whole body going. It's awesome.
Every step of the way, you'll be following generations of Canadians who have accepted the challenge and served with pride in one of the world's elite military forces.
1, 2, 3, 1!
In Saint-Jean, you'll join other recruits in the Megaplex, a self-contained dormitory, gym, cafeteria, and school complex. You'll be outfitted with your basic military kit: uniforms, boots, helmet, rucksack, bedding, and pretty much everything else you'll need here, including your personal firearms.
Early in your training, you will have to meet the force's minimum standard for push-ups, sit-ups, hand grip strength, and aerobic fitness. So it's a great idea to start watching your weight, quitting smoking, and ramping up your workouts now before you head to BMQ. Every kilometer and kilogram you rack up today will make BMQ just that much easier.
During BMQ, you'll be taught the core values of the Canadian Forces: courage, integrity, loyalty, and duty, as well as the basics of military life, standards of dress, discipline, and conduct, and the ethical codes of a modern military in a multicultural country that respects diversity and human rights.
You'll wear your uniform at all times, and visitors will only be allowed on weekends and holidays after the first 5 weeks.
You'll be assigned to a platoon, a group of 60 recruits who'll be your teammates throughout your basic training experience. In fact, teamwork may be the most important lesson you'll take away from Saint-Jean.
You have to work together, because if you are just caring about yourself, you're not going anywhere. Teamwork is a huge thing, and my platoon has it. It's working.
You'll do everything together, from eating your meals together at the cafeteria to sharing responsibility for your common living quarters.
We probably spend at least a few hours a day just cleaning our own cubicles, our rifles, our boots, everything else.
Your daily routine consists of early mornings, starting with a 5 a.m. wake-up call, long active days, and late nights, maintaining your personal equipment and living quarters, and getting ready for the next day's challenge.
We're getting ready for our inspection. So we have to lay out our rifle, all our gear, boots, tack vest. This gets inspected, pretty much everything.
Else is 00110, ready for your inspection, Master Corporal.
Staying right there.
Even day, it's even boots.
Who's the Canadian Forces Chief Warrant Officer?
Let's go, give me 10 push-ups.
50.
It's good, it's getting better.
Thank you, Master Corporal.
At the core of your BMQ experience is physical conditioning.
Physical training at BMQ takes many different forms, each one designed for the real-world demands you'll meet during your career. You'll meet the basic military swim standard, and you'll learn to conquer the obstacle course.
Go, 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 go!
Keep going. You can do it. Let's go. Don't waste time.
Get through that course. Let's go, let's go!
Fast. Run. Run. Ease up.
Let's go! You know, almost there, up here.
The hardest part would be that 6-foot jump over the wall there. Pretty tough. It could take me about 10, maybe 11 tries, but I still didn't make it. I'm gonna work hard on it. It'll be awesome.
You'll do a lot of running, starting with a 3-kilometer run and gradually increasing the distance until you build up your endurance.
It was really fast-paced, so quicker than I thought, so it was, hurt the legs a bit, but it was fun.
There's also a lot of marching. As the weeks progress, you'll take part in longer and longer marches that will range up to 13 kilometers with a full rucksack and combat gear.
When you're doing it, you feel like you want to give up. Today, I didn't give up. I took longer than everybody else, but I still did it.
That's how it's done.
It takes a lot more than muscles to make a successful soldier, sailor, or Air Force member.
When you're ready.
You'll be trained in the safe handling and proper use of military weapons, the basics of cross-country navigation, patrolling and reconnaissance, basic first aid, offensive and defensive operations, and how to survive in the field, even under extreme conditions.
The hardest thing I've done is just like all the physical training, staying awake, doing duties. We have like section attacks.
Step back. Lower your weapon.
It's very physically and mentally draining.
Sir, you need to leave now.
Now that it's over, I feel great.
Food, shower, and bed. That's it. Those are the only things I'm thinking about right now.
Basic military qualification is a 14-week, life-changing experience that will transform you from civilian to soldier.
It's mentally hard, physically hard, but once you get through it, it feels great. It's a great accomplishment.
I've become a lot more self-reliant, more responsible, and grown up a lot.
I have changed drastically. I have a lot more confidence in myself. I know that if I put my mind to something, I could achieve it.
Physically and emotionally, it may be the toughest thing you've ever done in your life. But one thing is certain, it will make you physically stronger, mentally sharper, and more confident than you've ever been before. Pumped for a great career in the Canadian Forces. Fit, strong, and ready to serve.